What if I told you that some of the best mobile games of 2026 aren't from the biggest franchises? What if the next game you'll spend hundreds of hours playing is one you've never even heard of? Mobile gaming is evolving at an insane pace. Every month brings bigger worlds, better graphics, and gameplay that looks more like a console experience than something running on a phone. And today, we're counting down the top 10 best new mobile games for Android and iOS in 2026. We're talking giant open worlds, terrifying monsters, relaxing adventures, survival challenges, and one game at number 1 that might completely change how people think about mobile gaming. So grab your mobile, hit that like button, and let's get started. Number 10. Starting us off is a game born of pure nightmare fuel, Choo-Choo Charles. Remember that indie PC horror hit that made everyone terrified of public transit? Well, the actual official port has finally chugged its way onto Android and iOS. For the uninitiated, you are trapped on an island with Charles, a giant, bloodthirsty locomotive with spider legs. Your only defense? A rickety old train of your own that you must upgrade by scavenging for scraps. This mobile adaptation translates the terrifying, heavy atmosphere surprisingly well. Navigating those winding tracks in the dark while checking your rearview mirror for a massive set of metallic fangs is a masterclass in tension. It's offline, it's deeply unsettling, and honestly, we dare you to play this in a dark room with headphones on. Number 9.
Alone. Rebuild.
That brings us to number 9, CrisisX. If you've been searching for that brutal, high-stakes survival itch, the kind you get from games like Rust or Once Human, this is your new obsession. We are talking about a massive 1,200 square kilometer open world ravaged by a mysterious virus. You start with absolutely nothing and must craft, forage, hunt, and build your way to safety. The environmental detail here is staggering, with extreme weather patterns and a dynamic day-night cycle actively trying to kill you before the infected even get a chance. Whether you choose to team up with other players or raid their bases for precious materials, CrisisX forces you to make split-second decisions where a single mistake can cost you hours of progress. Number 8. Coming in at number 8 is speed cycling. Now I know what you might be thinking, a bike game, really? Yes, really. Put aside your assumptions because speed cycling is a high-speed, real-time multiplayer PvP rush that will have you gripping your phone like a steering wheel. You are hurtling down treacherous mountainsides and tight city streets against real players from around the world. The physics are impressively tight, meaning a poorly timed drift or an overconfident jump off a ramp will send your rider flying into a very realistic faceplant. It is the ultimate test of reflexes. It forces you to constantly ask yourself, should I play it safe or do I hit the sprint button and risk total disaster? Number 7. That leads us beautifully into number 7, OTR2. Off the Road 2. If you loved the rugged, mud-churning physics of the first game, this sequel blows it completely out of the water. The developers built a seamless sandbox map that's 30 times larger than the original. We're talking deep mud, fast-flowing rivers, and towering mountain peaks to conquer. The vehicle variety is wild too. Rugged 4x4s, heavy-duty transport trucks, speedboats, and even fighter jets are at your disposal. What makes OTR2 exceptional is its extreme versatility. You can play it completely offline during your morning commute, or hop online for multiplayer co-op convoys to haul cargo across brutal terrains. Number 6.
Pathfinders, are you ready to join the adventure with me?
Sliding into number 6 is Aniimo. Let's be honest, we've all been waiting for a high-quality creature-collecting RPG on mobile that doesn't feel like a cheap cash grab. Aniimo delivers a gorgeous, expansive open world where you explore, battle, and tame unique creatures called Animos in real-time action combat. Think POW World meets classic RPG progression. The combat is surprisingly deep, requiring you to actively switch between your tamed creatures to chain elemental weaknesses and execute powerful combos. Will you spend your hours breeding the perfect battle partner or just exploring the far reaches of this gorgeous realm?
Number 5. At number 5, we have Monster Hunter Outlanders, co-developed by Teamy Studio Group and Capcom. This is the definitive, fully realized Monster Hunter action experience built from the ground up for your phone. Forget simplified tap-to-attack mechanics. Outlanders brings the series' iconic weapon variety, complex combos, and deep crafting systems right to your screen. You'll explore vast, seamless wilderness environments, gathering materials to craft specialized gear and tracking massive, aggressive beasts. It captures that frantic, palm-sweating tension of a 20-minute hunt perfectly. You can tackle these giant beasts solo or team up with friends online to coordinate your attacks. Number 4. Entering the list at number 4 is Lumberjack Sim 3D. Look, sometimes you just need to unplug from the high-stress battles and experience the strangely satisfying world of heavy labor. This is a first-person logging simulator and tycoon game where physics are everything. You take your trusty chainsaw, head out into a massive forest and harvest timber. But it's not just about cutting wood. You have to load your heavy logs on the trucks, navigate rough forest roads without tipping your cargo, and bring it back to your sawmill to process for a profit. It is surprisingly addictive, relaxing, and incredibly polished. Number 3. At number 3 is Tomb Busters. If you love the chaotic, hilarious horror of games like Lethal Company, this is a must-play. It's a cooperative horror extraction game where you and up to 3 friends enter cursed ancient ruins to loot valuable relics. Sounds simple, right? Except the tombs are filled with deadly traps, shifting layouts, and terrifying mythological monsters. Proximity voice chat makes this an absolute riot. One minute you're quietly packing loot, and the next you hear your teammate's voice fading away as they're getting chased down a dark hallway. It perfectly balances terrifying jump scares with laugh-out-loud comedy. Number 2. Taking our runner-up spot at number 2 is Honor of Kings World. This is a massive Unreal Engine 5 open-world action RPG that is easily one of the most visually stunning mobile achievements of the decade. Be warned, this game is massive, easily pushing over 40 gigabytes on your device, but what you get in exchange is mind-blowing. The combat is lightning fast, utilizing a unique resonance system where you switch between classes and characters seamlessly to unleash devastating combos. It is a living, breathing MMO-light universe filled with soaring landscapes, deep exploration, and epic boss fights. Number 1. Taking our number 1 spot is Spirit Crossing, published exclusively through Netflix Games. Developed by Spry Fox, the brilliant minds behind Cozy Grove, this is a gorgeous, cooperative, online multiplayer village simulation. Set in the magical, storm-swept Crosslands, you work alongside other players to build a thriving community, harvest resources, craft cozy items, and restore powerful beacons to keep the storms at bay. The Ghibli-esque art style is incredibly soothing, and the lack of aggressive in-app purchases or ads makes it a pure, unadulterated joy to play. It is the perfect antidote to a stressful day, a warm, welcoming world where friendship is your greatest tool. And there you have it, the top 10 best new mobile games for Android and iOS in 2026. From giant monster trains and survival adventures to fantasy worlds and peaceful explorations, this year is shaping up to be one of the strongest years mobile gaming has ever seen. Now, I want to hear from you. Which game are you most excited to play? Did your favorite make the list? Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe for more game recommendations and let us know in the comments which game are you most excited to try. Happy gaming!